He's in a cage. I assume, water, that you are the cage. I am not the cage. I am the cleanser. You just got to me because you are water and we talk to each other. I am the cleanser. So Bill is in a cage with somebody else. Who is Bill in a cage with? It's like there's an energy of another boy. Like when he was initiated, there was a sacrifice. And the sacrifice was another boy. That's what we are seeing. It's like there was another boy and his energy was amalgamated into Bill. So they are both in a cage. Their souls are both in a cage. This is Bill, this is the other boy, and Bill takes from the other boy, but the other boy is dead. And I hate to say this, but so is Bill. The shells are literally saying that both their lives died when they were put in that cage. Neither, one completely died and the other one is the living dead, like the zombie, but they are like two merged into one. Was that what the initiation was about? The water won't talk and we don't give a fuck because we're getting the images anyway. So, like that. So, So like when I put my hand on the shells, I get again like a secret society, something that his parents belonged to and had belonged to for thousands of years. And then I get the same thing though. Like, not quite the same as Hillary's insignia. It's not quite the same as Hillary's insignia, but I get an insignia and the insignia is rolling at us like a ball. I get an insignia and it is over Bill's head, and even in his old age as the physical, this like insignia ball is rolling energetically over his head. And it's that insignia that is carrying the other little boy's energy. And the energy goes into Bill via the head. That little boy was black. He was black. Hello? He says, hello. Who are you? It's like the little boy belonged to one of the workers, like one of the servants who worked for the Clintons or something like that, and he was brought to Bill to play with, like a playmate or a plaything. This 30 minutes is gonna die while I'm doing this, and I will carry on again next week because this is too much. He was the rituals, they bond two people who already know each other, who already have a connection. So he was brought to Bill as a playmate, and they used to have a lot of fun together. They used, kids running around and things like that. You know how Bill plays the saxophone? that energy comes from the little black boy. Had he grown, had he become a man, had he not been sacrificed and become a man, he would have played the saxophone. You know how people always used to say Bill Clinton is a black president? You were all sensing that energy. They dragged him. They dragged him, like gave him drugs to put him to sleep, and then they laid him down on the altar. They laid him down on an altar. They were all wearing white. I swear to God, this looks like the Ku Klux Klan. Yeah, like the whites of the Ku Klux Klan with their conical whatevers and their I don't know, their leader, he has some red like thing or red patch here or something. And they took that little boy and they chanted on him. They laid him on a, like, I don't know, they chanted on him. He was drugged. They chanted on him and chanted on him. Then they slit his throat. And then the blood went into a bucket. The same thing that dark African witch doctors do. That's exactly what's happening here. And as the blood was going down into the bucket, they were chanting and chanting. They were all men, and all of them. They are lifting their thing is to